Hey YouTube, focus stacking inside Darktable. Let's do this. Before we do anything, we have to make sure that Darktable is well configured, but no worry, you just have to do it once and it doesn't take more than 10 minutes. So let's have a look. I will be using a virtual machine running Linux Mint 22.1, and I don't know if this works on Windows or Mac. Maybe. If it doesn't, you just have to switch to Linux. Also, before we go to the next step, make sure that Darktable is installed as a system package. If you install it as a Flatpak, you will only experience pain and suffering. Then make sure that Git is installed because we will need that to install the script module. We also have to install a package called Huggin. We won't use that software for focus stacking, but we will need some of the dependencies. Now, it's time to fire up Darktable. Once open, you just have to go on the bottom left and click on Lua script install, then click on execute. If you did not install Git, this part will not work. Now you need to import a collection because the script will not load if there isn't any picture in the library. To load the script, go to the bottom left and go to page 2 to enable enfuseAdvanced. I was scared about the name at first, but don't worry, it's easy to use. Once installed, go to the export module and under target storage select DRI or DFF. This script will need 3 packages, so we need to tell Darktable where to find them. Click on the first folder to open the file browser and go to /bin to search for image align stack. When you find it, repeat that for the second package, which is named Enfuse. Finally, repeat that for the last package, which is called exiftool or exiftool. Yes, exiftool. If everything looks fine, click on update and voila! Now we need to pre-process all our pictures. On mine, what I like to do is I do hot pixel removal, denoise, chromatic aberration, and I adjust for exposure. I do the edit on the first picture and then I copy paste the history stack on the other pictures. When all of them have been pre-processed, I select them all and I open the export module. Contrast weight must be set to 1 and the rest can stay at 0. Also enable hard mask. Then go to show option and select align image stack. Enable align image and optimize for field of view. This optimization will be very useful for focus stacking. Next, go back to show option and click on target file. I choose 16 bits and I enable auto import. You can choose another format, but I like the TIFF file because I can do more processing once the image is stacked together. Finally, under format option, select 16 bits and disable compression. Finally, click on export and wait. As you can see, the script didn't work, but don't worry, I have a solution for this. I don't want to get into details, but the only solution I found was to modify the script to make it sort the images by name before stacking them. To download that script, the easiest solution is to download it from my GitHub repository. I also recommend you look at the README to understand all the change I made to the script. You shouldn't just trust a random guy on the internet before installing stuff on your computer. The link for the GitHub repository will be in the description. To load my script into Darktable, copy the link in the description, open Darktable, and go to the script module. Under Action, select Install Script and paste the URL. Then enter the folder where you want the script to be installed. Just for this example, we will create a new folder called Custom and click on Install Script. Now it looked like nothing happened, but trust me, it did work. Then go to Action, select Start Stop, and select the contrib folder. Go on page 2 to disable the script that was previously installed. Now go to folder, select custom, and enable the script you just downloaded. And finally, go to the export module, put the same setting as before and click on export. And voila! We have our final image that was pre-processed, aligned and focus stack all inside Darktable. We can now do our final edit and post it on social media so our moms can like it. I hope that this video was helpful for you. So if it was, just give me a like and see you next time.